Hey, hi everyone, welcome back from tea break. So just now before the break, right, we actually learned about what social media marketing is, and we also spoke a bit about, the extensiveness of social media in our current world. Everybody's using social media, right? So by now you might be wondering, what does this extensiveness have to do with your business as an adult trainer, and how does this extensiveness benefit your business as an adult trainer? So in this section, I'll go into more detail for that, but first up, we'll start this with like I mentioned, this learning outcome you'll be able to explain 2 benefits of social media marketing after this course, okay? So we'll start off with a video which provides an overview of the benefits of social media marketing.
Everyone's talking about social media, but you still don't see how Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or LinkedIn can help your business grow. Here are 4 good reasons to start being more active online.
Social media allows you to share content quickly and easily to a large number of potential customers at little to no cost. The internet has made the power of word of mouth awesome to behold. But rumors travel as fast as good news. Having a social media strategy puts you in control of the conversations happening around your business online. It allows you to tell your story, driving your brand reputation. Social media shouldn't only be about broadcasting your message to fans and followers. Taking the time to actually listen to your customers is extremely valuable to your business. Learning about your audience will help you cater campaigns and produce offers to your target customers, and eventually provide you with a better return on investment.
Did you know that 71% of customers who experienced a quick and effective brand response on social media were more likely to recommend this brand to others? Interacting with your audience and inducing a positive word of mouth will eventually help you attract more customers. Not only does social media help you direct people to your website, but having your posts liked or shared will improve your search ranking. Being active on social media will make your company appear higher on Google's search page. Convinced about the benefits of social media?
Okay, so that short clip actually provides an overview on the many benefits of social media marketing. The list is non-exhaustive, and I don't think one of you actually managed to catch all the points in that short clip, right? So I managed to group all these benefits into 6 key points which we'll cover in this part of the course, and after the course you'll be able to explain at least 2 benefits, okay?
Stomach ache.
Are you okay?
Toilet.
Oh, please. Do you know how to go to the toilet?
I don't know.
Just this way out and then turn back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, please be back soon. If you are not okay, maybe you call your classmates and let them know.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll go and help you. Okay. Thanks, Jen. Okay, so we'll continue with class. So just now, as I was mentioning, I have broken up the many benefits into 6 key points to help you better remember. So these 6 key points can actually form the word BRIDGE, because social media marketing is actually the bridge to link you to your clients or your potential clients. What word does it form?
Bridge.
Yes, okay, bridge. So we'll go into more details of these 6 points. Okay, so the first point, are you okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries, please take a seat. Okay, so the first benefit is better client segmentation. So we know that nowadays there are so many social media platforms, but there's actually some differentiation between each of them. So people use different platforms for different purpose. So by being on different platforms, you actually can reach out to different people and you can pick up your customers much more easily. Secondly, it's very clear cut to use costs with social media marketing. We can now either reach more people with the same amount of money, or we can use less money to reach the same amount of people. Okay, improve search engine rankings. These are some of the common search engines that probably we use, and in fact, I think Google is probably the go-to search engines that we all use now. So it has been proven that if you interact more online, you appear to be more popular online, Google actually rank you higher. This actually helps you when your clients or potential clients try to search you online, right? In fact, in 2010, Google has actually mentioned that your social interaction online and the social media signs that you show online actually helps them make a decision on how to prioritize the different links. Data collection, okay, it has never been as easy to collect data of your clients so far, because in fact there are so many social media platforms nowadays that it actually provides a lot of insights for the likes and dislikes from your clients. No, it doesn't work this way. It's okay, and then last two parts, of course, greater client experience and enhanced outreach. I mean, all of us actually have interacted with each other through social media before, right? I mean, is there no user of social media now? Does anyone not own any social media platform over here?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So you see, because when we try to reach out to our clients, right, because we are adult trainers, the people they want to reach out to tend to be our target audience. So the people, you have to be very sure about who are your target audience before using this platform, of course. So like you mentioned, maybe your parents. So for example, people who want to reach out to your parents, you have to try a different way. But for us, because our target audience is people who will be online, so this is like the go-to way. Okay, and of course, enhanced outreach, because now you can reach more people locally and globally. Okay, as I have mentioned, we'll now go into a quick group discussion. So what I will need you to do is, okay, since you're already in 2 classes, I'll break you guys up into group 1 and group 2. Okay, so group 1 you will take I and D, and group 2 you would take G and E. Okay, so what I need you to do would be, okay, to discuss what benefits does social media marketing bring to your businesses as adult trainers. So think about, after this course, when you're back at home, when you're back to your own business as an adult trainer, how does this, based on these 6 benefits, how can these benefits bring advantages to you and your business? So for me, personally, okay, I'll just do B and R as an example. For me, because like I have a lot of corporate clients that I want to reach out to, so I will go to LinkedIn where they are actually looking more for professional services. And then for reduced cost, right, this is quite clear cut. When I spend less money on my publicity, I actually can channel this money to other parts of my business. So this is for me personally as the benefits for my business. So maybe you can break up into group 1 and group 2. Then we do a quick discussion for 5 minutes before we group together again and discuss.
Okay. All this I am Facebook, Twitter, Twitter, and what else? LinkedIn. Yeah.
I mean, in Singapore, so we can think about how. So for yours, is IN. So how does it improve when research engine? So you type your name, the first that comes up is this edition and not any other edition.
We are IN. Yeah, so they should have search and you just pay for it. And then you choose what style you want.
Who was your target? You better know who are interested in the product.
So you have all the data, you can do analysis on the data to see whether or not the traffic is working. And then social media strategy is working.
This group done? Yes. Okay. Okay, we'll give the other group a bit more time. Okay, can you put that? Okay, so maybe group 1 we can just have someone share with us about your points on I and D.
Yeah, so for I think for us, improve search engine rankings will help us because once people search our name, for example, so let's say you have a very common name like John. So when people search John Tan, they will see you instead of 10 other John Tan. So that will help you to have more visibility in the social media area as well. So for data collection, it's more on after you collect the data, you can actually use it for your own benefit because you can actually use it to test whether or not your social media strategy actually works and whether you're reaching out to the intended target audience.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that was a very comprehensive sharing. Any inputs from group 2 on G and E?
Okay, so for us, for the G greater client experience, so by going on social media, it will allow basically the business to have almost like real-time engagements with the people. For example, Facebook, they have actually Messenger and all that, so we are able to communicate and also enhance outreach. We're looking also at expanding beyond the current range of audience. So like what you have mentioned previously, you know, besides maybe the local market, it's also possible for us to reach out to the global market as well.
Okay, thanks Jen. Okay, so both groups have given us very comprehensive sharing. So in short, right, this bridge of social media marketing actually brings to our businesses, whether we work for a company or personal business as freelance associate trainers, right, it will give us a lot of benefits if you engage social media to sell our product or service. In fact, for me, how I tap on data collection is that I'll be able to see the insights of like when do my clients or potential clients usually interact with me. So if I realize that they tend to give me comments or likes towards the evening, I'll know that they're usually active during the evening. So this is where I tend to be more active online to interact with them. Okay, so after this, we'll move on to a next activity just to test your understanding on the subject matter. Okay, I promise it's a fun activity. Okay, what I need you to do is, okay, so this is a sketchy activity. You can remain in your same group. Or later on, I'll be giving 2 activity sheets to each group. Whose phone is that? Sorry, Vincent, you want to take the call outside? Yeah, you want to take the call outside? It's the second time your phone has rang.
Okay, sorry.
No problem, thank you. Thanks, Okay, so we'll move on. Later on, maybe the people in his group and his back, y'all can just brief him on this activity so we don't waste time on the other group. Okay, so what happens is that at this sketchy activity, right, as I mentioned, I'll be giving out 2 activity sheets. This is the activity sheet per group. So each group takes 2 pieces, and then what you have to do within your group is that just select 2 benefits from the list of benefits I mentioned just now, and just draw an image that represents the benefit. Okay, so once you are done, the group that finishes first, just submit it to me and that group wins. And I've prepared some snacks with you for the winning team. Okay, so the good news is that I have a hint for you, but the bad news is that you cannot use R anymore. So R is the simplest part, right, for reduce cost. So for me, my sketch is scissors and a $ because it means cut cost, right? So this is something that you have to draw within your team. Okay, so now I'll give out 2 sheets per team. Okay, do not start first. I will start once I let you know to start. Okay, 2 sheets per group. So you draw 1 image to a sheet. Vincent is back. I just want to remind that.
I didn't get anything.
Hi, sorry. It's 2 sheets per group.
Oh, 2 sheets. Okay.
2 sheets. Yes, so you are working as a team. That's why I mentioned you have to stay within your team for this group activity. So I provided you all with markers if the marker on the table is a bit too thick. So since Vincent is back, I just want to remind that because today is the first time that you. Hi. Sorry, Joanna, I just need your attention for a bit because I said don't start first. Thank you. To be fair, don't worry, I have extra. So to be fair, we'll start with a fresh sheet of paper. Thank you. So don't start first. I was just saying that because it's the second time that your phone has rang. I appreciate that maybe you turn it to silent mode. Thank you. Okay, so we'll just take about 5 minutes to start sketching. The group that finishes first, just come here and submit it to me. Okay? Okay, so we'll start now. Image. I provided a small hint on the paper. You're supposed to finish 2. You're working as a team. Teamwork. Gentle reminder, do not use R anymore because R has been used as an example. Do you use R? No, right? No. Okay, so we have a winner. This is not okay.
More recognition maybe is more safe. Then why is reduced cost?
Okay, so you have to ensure that these 2 belongs to one of the 6 that I mentioned.
Yeah, one of the 6 that she mentioned.
Try to help your teammates recall what are the 6 that I mentioned just now.
To improve search engine ranking.
I guess you all need another sheet.
No, we don't.
help one another recall what are the 6 benefits that I mentioned. You have to base on the 6 benefits. Okay, they mentioned done first, but it's okay. So which are the 2 that you're submitting? This one.
Our I and B.
Okay, since you are both so enthusiastic to share, I'll invite both teams to share. But since group 1 submitted first, anyone wants to share about your drawing? Who's the one going to share? Present to us what you've drawn. Okay, Joanna, thank you. So this one stands for which benefit?
Right, please don't look at the one on top, look at the one below. So one of the benefits is to be able to have
Search engine ranking.
higher search engine ranking. Like for example, if you have got more exposure, then your company name, your branding will be first on the Google search, right? As and when you click, someone click or type in John, whatever.
Yep.
Okay, and secondly,
Second drawing.
this is this actually enable us to collect data of our end user or buyer, or we will be able to know who are the main decision maker when it comes to buying the stuff or using a service, so that you'll be able to make some decision on how to capture those people to buy your stuff. And this is the bonus.
Bonus, okay, what's this bonus about?
So the benefits of having this social outreach is to actually get more sales coming in. So this is our ultimate aim actually.
Okay, great. Thanks for the quick sharing. So they have drawn improved search engine rankings and data collection. So group 2, do you want to share what you have drawn, since you guys are just 0.1 second away from each other? Okay. So everyone will be sharing. So
I'm sharing this one.
Okay.
We draw this one.
This means
This means, can anyone guess?
Like
happy, thumbs up. Okay.
like right.
More likes.
Greater customer experience.
Oh.
Okay, so using social media, you can reach out to more people. They can look at your products and like the products, follow your products, save picture for your products, and then buy it.
Okay, so though he has drawn the G for that, and how about this one?
This one maybe Jen.
Okay, so this one is the last one, which is the enhanced outreach. So it basically allows us to reach out to like more people using social media.
Okay, so in fact, without me prompting, you all have drawn different benefits. Very good. So before we end off this part, just want to help you guys recap again. What are the 6 benefits of social media marketing? What word does it form?
Reach.
B-R-I-D-G-E, right? So B stands for better. Better client segmentation. So this is where we are able to target the right people at the right time and also on the right platform. Okay, R? Reduce cost. Okay, I?
Improve search engine ranking.
Okay, maybe we have somebody from this group to share as well. D stands for? Data?
Collection.
Data collection, correct. G?
Greater client experience.
Okay, and last but not least, E?
Enhanced outreach.
Okay, so these 6 alphabets, B-R-I-D-G-E, bridge, as corny as it sounds, we cannot deny social media marketing in our current world because of what we shared in the earlier part of the day, because of its impacts in our current world. So this actually means that social media marketing is the bridge that links us to our potential clients. Okay, I hope you all have some takeaway from this part. So, but you have to know that just knowing the benefits is not going to help your business. You also have to know how to use it, right? So now we'll take a 1-hour lunch break. After lunch, we will come back to find out more about how you can tap on certain strategies to engage in social media marketing. Okay? Okay, so these are the, just to help you recap, these are the 6 benefits that we have mentioned today. Thank you.